Hello everyone and welcome to your severe weather update for May 4th, 2020. We're going to get started right away. Things have escalated a little bit. Now we're in an enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms, with large hail being the primary threat. We have a slight risk for strong winds, enhanced risk for large hail, and a slight risk for tornadoes as well as flash flooding, all of that for the southern side of the St. Louis area. With the hail, we could actually see very large hail, well over 2 inches in diameter. Alright, so what else is going on here? Well, we do see that slight risk for St. Louis. Once you get outside, you can see well within that enhanced risk. Places like Springfield and Joplin, they are within a fairly good tornado threat today. When we do start live coverage later today, we won't just be covering St. Louis, we'll also be covering the tornado threat that does include southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and southeastern Missouri. There could be some pretty nasty tornadoes that occur there. And it looks like around Joplin is going to be the hotspot for that. So we're definitely going to be watching that very closely. We'll be going live covering the severe weather in St. Louis, and we'll also be covering the severe weather down where that tornado threat is highest. So let's time this out. Here we are around 2 p.m. The rain will have moved into the St. Louis area. If you look at your radar right now, you'll see the rain that's currently going on. We have lots of severe storms. This model has it farther south than it really is. It is a much more expansive complex of storms than what was expected to occur. By 5 p.m., we see our cells developing near and around Joplin. We also have that first wave of storms moving through near Poplar Bluff, West Plains, that particular area. St. Louis getting through the brunt of the first wave, and the second wave moving in that could bring still a strong wind and large hail threat. When we get to 8 p.m., we have that second wave moving into St. Louis. We see those storms weakening down a little bit where those cells were that fired off. A little bit more of a line now. Still, though, that tornado threat definitely exists. And then by 11 p.m., most of our storms have weakened substantially. Now you're just going to get thunderstorms, maybe an isolated severe storm, but nothing too bad anymore at that point. Alright, well that is the severe weather update. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, you can follow us on Facebook at MicroCasting St. Louis, on Twitter at MicroCasting STL, and on Instagram at MicroCasting St. Louis to get the latest weather alerts in the St. Louis area before we do go live. You can also join us on Discord. The link is in the description for that, where you can join our awesome weather community. You can also become a part of the MicroCasting team. Alright, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you know where that button is. And if you really enjoyed our content and you want to see more of it, you can subscribe and hit the bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Alright, again, thank you all so much for watching. This is MicroCasting St. Louis, signing out.